YouTube. Today is Labor Day, so I hope you guys are off work and get a chance to spend some time with the family. So, what's on my mind? You probably don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Tubiest of the tubiest, the best YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus. So, Labor Day. It's funny they call it Labor Day when, you know, the object is to do the exact opposite and not labor. But, you know, most of us use this day to labor anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. You do what you can do. I am posted up in Salt Lake at the terminal. My truck that we just got, seems like we just got it, right? It had 18 miles on it. It's got 50,000 on it now. And I have to get a service. Otherwise, I'd have been burning some fuel. We'd be gone out of here. Shoot, know what y'all talking about. I don't sit around. But today is a special day. I have a special request. This is going to be the typical truck-ish video. One of the Ubiest, one of our brothers, reached out to me and he says, hey, I'd like for you to reach out to my fellow subscribers and ask them to lift up my mother in prayer because my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And we're family. Now, you don't have to be a religious person, and I have my stance on religion, spiritual and godly as separate things, and they are if you logical about it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Whatever you are, whatever you hang your hopes on, I'm going to ask you right now to take a moment and ask those hopes that you hang to steer those energies towards Justin and his family. Now, cancer is a beast. You know, you got to fight it. It's a beast, you know, and I've had family members with it, and my uncle, when I was little, when I was really small, my uncle, my mom remarried, and so my stepdad's brother was really cool. Me and I got it on, and I was really small. I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or something. I was young, and probably wasn't even that old. I don't think, maybe closer to 10. But he and I quickly was really, really tight. He was a really, really good guy, and he worked in the office. Now, you got to remember, this is in the late 70s, early 80s, and there was no laws against smoking at work, and they'd be like smoke at your desk, you know, in the cubicle, and everybody in the freaking building is choking off smoke, but everybody doing it. Everybody was smoking. It was just that, not everybody, because he never smoked, but he got lung cancer from secondhand smoke and killed him. He passed away, and at the time, you know, I really didn't understand what death was, you know. It's a learning curve on that. And as I got older, I began to understand it, and I understood secondhand cigarette smoke, and I began to become frustrated with the fact that my uncle isn't around anymore because other people smoked cigarettes. And I talked to my dad about it, and he told me, well, you know, his wife at the time was going to sue again. This is late 70s, early 80s. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but lawyers wouldn't even take it. They laughed at the lawyer's office. What you talking about? They're going to be smoking in the jury box. How you going to get somebody to convict go up against a corporation like that? And that was crazy. I was really frustrated with it. But over a period of time, I got older and started understanding, as you know, death happens. People come into this world. We're not. Every one of us is gonna cross that path at some point. But I had another uncle with prostate cancer, and he fought it for a long time, many years, and he finally passed away from prostate cancer after he fought it for a long time. So probably 4 years or so later, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. So Justin, I know where you're at, okay? But I didn't worry about it. I didn't worry about it because my mother, I was raised in a very, very spiritual family. And my mom's like an evangelist. My dad's is a Baptist minister. So, you know, I grew up in the church. But I didn't worry about it. I didn't worry about it because if you are a person of faith, if you're truly a person of faith, faith and worry does not exist in the same realm. Okay? So if you say, hey, pray for my mom, Justin, then that means you are a person of faith. And if that is what it is, then you don't worry. Because you know that you're going to put that faith and the results of the situation in the hands of your God. Okay? So I didn't worry about it. I said, hey man, take care of business. See if you're gonna do it. If we ask you, so take care. And then I leave it alone. Take mom to the chemo and all that good stuff. And bing bang boom, done. All her hair gone. But I got my mom, and now she look like me. I tell her, you look just like me now. You ain't no way she bald headed like me. And she embraced it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful because I have my mom, and I tell you this long story because I had two instances where two uncles passed away from cancer, but my mom, she whooped it. Okay? And so it's not a death sentence just because somebody said cancer. Oh my God. Oh, everybody's, oh God, start digging a grave. Hey, no, sir. That's not what it's about. What it's about is living life. No matter what it is, no matter how you may perceive an ailment. The ailment is not about the ailment. It's about living life. Okay? And so what I mean by that is the ailment wants to prevent you from living. And it's your job to kick his butt and continue to live and live it the way you want to. So it's about living. So with that being said, throughout this whole process, you handle business, man. You go to have fun with mom. Enjoy life. And don't think that this is this one is going to be the last one, because that's just not destined. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows what destiny holds. But if you're a person of faith and you believe that your fellow UBists are going to lift your mom up in prayer, then be resolved that the will be done. And You have some fun with mommy and the rest of the family, and you're gonna enjoy your days, and you're gonna enjoy your years. Because just because something says, hey, wait a minute, take a notice at me, don't mean that you're gonna take notice of it and forever and ever and ever, and it rules your life, because it's not necessarily true, bro. Don't let anybody tell you that cancer is a death sentence and you know you're gonna lose your mom. Don't think about things that way. You have to stay positive and understand if we're people of faith, then we know that there are our destinies have been written, and that will be done, right? Okay. So this video may not be the most 50-esque video. I'm not, talking a bunch of trash and all that good stuff. I ain't talking about trucking. I'm not talking about Swift. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about Justin and his family and the family of the Ubiest. But we have to come together when one of us needs to be uplifted. We have to take time for a minute and support our brother. At the bottom of this video, I want each and every one of the Ubiest. It's almost 2,500 of y'all. Come on. Let him know that you're thinking about him. Let him know you're lifting his mom up. You got his mom in the heart. Doesn't matter what you are. If you don't even believe that there is a God, you have a heart. You can reach down there and say, hey, I've got your mom in my heart. That's enough. That's enough to give somebody the strength they need to make it through another day. So I'm asking you guys to do that for me. And hopefully the next video will be a little bit more, truckish. Y'all want me to get truckish? I'll get truckish. Fifth wheel, diesel fuel, Qualcomm. There you go. That's some trucking stuff. Let's lift our brother up. And I'll get back with y'all real soon. I got a bunch of questions so I'm going to do a Q&A tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to answer all those questions you guys been asking. Here we go. Hey, deliver undistracted.
Hi, this is Autumn, and I'm a recruiter here at Swift Transportation, and I would love to help you get your trucking career started. Please give me a call on the contact information that is going to display at the end of this video. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and then there's also a cell phone number you can text or that you can call if for after hours. I look forward to speaking with you. Just please make sure that you contact me before you do any inquiries online or call Swift at all. That way I can make sure that you are taken care of and I'm your recruiter.